Welcome back to episode 2 here in this series from the 3x server on the Egypt account. It is now day 3 and a little update here. First of all, we still have 2 villages. We just look at the stats here in the start. There's 11k players joined at this point, which is, I think, one of the biggest 3x servers I have seen at least in like newer times here. Otherwise, stats, pop, kinda whatever. Rest per day here 17. So far 91. Yeah, offensive, don't have any off troops. Defensive, made a bit today, but only for the daily quest. Otherwise, we haven't made any troops besides that. CP per day 62, so far 93, which is pretty decent, I think. We haven't made any large parties yet, so that's okay. But yeah, spawn, worked a bit more on fields here, got one of each to 7. Otherwise, yeah, we want to have parties here going all the time, and when we have that, we can do some fields here. So this is just, yeah, like slow cooking itself. And then moving on to capital. Today we got all fields 9, a few to 10. And now we are working on the palace to 10, since we can settle, yeah, sometime tomorrow, maybe like 15 hours or so. So yeah, we need 2 more parties. We have the quest here, the daily quest. Only thing we're missing here is 2 parties, and actually when we have those, we can actually settle, but we also get 400 CP from this. Yeah, which is why we do this today. Otherwise, yeah, don't really care about the daily quest here. More or less useless. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, obviously got the grain mill 5, bakery 3. We got waterworks level 6 now. Yeah, looking pretty good. Not sure if we can get to Signed Ways tomorrow. I don't think so. I definitely want to get Palace here 10 pretty ASAP. It takes like, yeah, pretty long time here, only with maybe 13. Otherwise, this is capital, looking pretty decent. Nothing insane here. And yeah, the troops basically just this. As you can see here, I made, yeah, 3 times 60, 3 times 60 slaves, and then yeah, 3 times 20s horses here. Yeah, for the daily quest. So yeah, that's been pretty good. Otherwise, I mean, there's not too much to show you, to be honest. Um, about next settlement, I'm not completely sure where we want to settle this. I think the next village is gonna be Hammer Village, so probably just gonna be like one of these spots here. Yeah, we have a lot of teammates in the area. We have one here, here, here. I think this is with us as well, and this as well. And yeah, we have a nice area here. Obviously pretty dominating in this quad, so looking pretty good on that part as well. Some stats here, top 10. Yeah, I mean, beginner protection ended today, so rating obviously spiked a lot for a lot of people here. So yeah, this is how that looks. And we'll take a look at some alliance stats here. We are obviously here with a meta of 3, you can say 4 alliance, but we have the 3 main alliance here from Stung, Sting, Stank. You can see here, I mean, there's no difference in which people are in which alliances. It's just like whatever, and then we're gonna, you know, move people a bit around if one sitter is in the alliance and stuff like that. But there are 3 main alliances, and then we are also with the Angry Chickens. If you have seen them before, they do like this strat where they don't sell like a 15C capital. They play out of their spawn, make a few villages, and then either make a hammer here early, so they will already be producing hammer now. Maybe some of them are, I know. Otherwise, they wait a bit, 3 villages, 4 maybe, and then they start producing hammer or Deff, something like that. So we have basically 4 alliances, and maybe we got some points here in attackers. Our alliance does not. Maybe some of the others does. Not really. I mean, haven't been any real attacks here yet. It's also really early in the server. Dev got 1100 points in this alliance, and yeah, otherwise nothing. Top 10 rated pretty funny. We got, yeah, 1, 2, 3 here with the alliances, and we got Angry Chicken here at 7. So yeah, pretty dominating. In this stat at least. Climbers, yeah, 1, 4, and 8. Pretty decent defender here, 1, and yeah, nothing. And here off, yeah, almost the same. We have a few points here and there. But yeah, I think that was just a little short update for today. There is not much to show here early on, so it's gonna be a bit shorter videos here in the start. But yeah, see you again tomorrow. It is now day 5 on the server. I skipped recording yesterday because it was kind of boring. But yeah, today back. We now have 3 villages. If we take a look at spawn here first, managed to get almost all fields 8. Still missing 3 crop fields here. Otherwise, yeah, it's just slow simming here while we're not doing any parties. Still just doing small parties in here. Otherwise, this is the same as 2 days ago. So nothing big here. Cap did a bit of work here, got all fields 11 and then started a bit on 12 here. Kind of paused it for now since we are preparing to settle our 4th village. Infrastructure here, we got Palace 10, which we settled from day or yesterday, can you remember? So this town. Otherwise, yeah, up to Waterworks 9. Gonna take second oasis at, I believe it's all level 12s. Yeah, got to stable a bit up for some more horses. Just did Town Hall 10 as well. So we're gonna produce large parties here when the current run runs out here in 8 hours, and probably also in 03 here. So if we take a look at that, that is just above our capital here. This is just gonna be a Deff town. So all fields here 7, I believe one of each 8. Missing one iron mine. Otherwise, infrastructure again pretty basic. Just finished residence 10 here a few minutes ago. Started working on some settlers. We'll be able to settle here in the morning, maybe like 5-6 hours. We have one party starting and then some passive CP as well. Yeah, otherwise doing small parties here. Barracks 12 doing a few slaves here early. Should be to be a bit more safe in the area. Yeah. Otherwise, that's basically it from the account. Yeah, kind of slow when I'm used to playing 10x at this point. But yeah, take a look at some random stuff here. CP, all small parties. Definitely want to start on the large one at this point. Troops, just a few troops so far. This was just from the early quests with them. And then start a few slaves here. I definitely want to get some more of those pretty ASAP. Yeah, here pop rank 168, top 10, nothing here to show at all. Rated 20k, nice. General stats, also pretty boring I guess. Prosperity 48 so far, 124 without rating of course. Off, yeah, and diff, not worth. And CP per day 79 and so far 90. So yeah, doing slow and steady and kind of just chilling at the moment. Not focusing on troops or anything, but yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 7 and time for an update here. I haven't recorded actually the last 2 days. I wanted a bit larger update, a bit more stuff happening, so I think here in the future I'm gonna like update every second day or something like that, unless something interesting happens. But yeah, day 7 now, a few days have passed, and we got 2 new villages since last time. First off, we have spawn here. We almost have all fields to 10, just missing 5 crop fields here. Otherwise, this is more or less done. And when the fields are done, we are definitely gonna start large parties here. And after that, yeah, I see we're still missing some bonus buildings. Otherwise, we're gonna start on some ash wardens here. I suppose. Moving on to capital, we are in the making of level 13s right now, seeing some granary space. Otherwise, yeah, 13s here. Hopefully, they can be done by tomorrow. Yeah, also took second oasis, and infrastructure here is pretty much the same as last time, I believe, besides some more granary space. And then 03, this was the village we settled in the last update. We got all fields 10 here yesterday, I believe. Infrastructure-wise, looking pretty good. Missing Bakery 5, also starting on a decent amount of troops here. We're trying to run these Bergen stable 24/7. Definitely needs stable up a bit, and maybe even barracks a bit more. Otherwise, this is doing like its own thing, and definitely want to do a large party here next. So yeah, get Town Hall 10 before 3 hours here and do a large party. And then one of the new villages, 04, we just finished the fields here like 30 minutes ago, so this is also now self-dependent. Again here missing a few bonus buildings, otherwise I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like a storage town. It is right beside cap, almost. This is here, capital is here. So yeah, this is done now, and then we settled this one over 5 during the night, maybe like 10 hours ago. Again, just besides cap, and this is probably also gonna be another storage. So we have stu 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 two storage town, which is gonna be really good for mid to late game. Obviously, right now it's pretty useless, but later it's definitely gonna be nice. So sending all rest here every hour, and then NPC and send out for troops. And yeah, the newest village 05. Yeah, really basic infrastructure here. Gonna use 3 and 4 here to push this, while capital is like doing its own thing and doing fields. So yeah, basic here, and infrastructure is the same, really basic. And then I think for the next village, village 6 is gonna be Hammer Village. Probably also gonna be just around here, maybe like one of these places. And we want to settle this from what am I gonna say? I think capital, probably doing palace 15 here. So we can remove this palace and make it in the hammer. Don't think we want to do palace 20, it's just, yeah, kind of expensive. Otherwise, there's a little rundown on the account itself, and if we take a look at some troops, or see our stable just ran out, gonna have to renew that. Parties here, yeah, obviously doing parties in these 4 villages, nothing in this yet. Doing large party in capital and want to do it here. Otherwise, there's small parties in these twos. Moving on to troops, we still have the random thing here in capital. Otherwise, no 03, 1300 Ash Wardens, and almost 400 Envoy Guards. Yeah, just a little Deff here early game for some fast Deff calls, or just to defend ourselves if any neighbors tries anything. I mean, that's more or less it, I guess. Yeah, we're 114. Nothing to show here in top 10 at all. Got 4 Deff points, big. General stats itself, rest per day 44, pretty decent. So for 112 off, doesn't matter. Deff, yeah, just breached top 500. His CP per day 124, and so far 104. Yeah, that was just a little update for today, and I will see you again in the next update. It is now day 8 on the server, and time for another update here. First of all, if we take a look at spawn, we got all fields to 10 here earlier, and then we slowly started here on Hero Mansion. Want to get that to 10 and take an Oasis, and then we can either start yeah, Town Hall 10, make parties, and then when we have parties going, we want to just, yeah, probably just route to cap, I think. I'm not sure if we're gonna make any troops here at this point. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing in the future. If we take a look at capital, today we finished all 13s, and we had Palace 15 in here, which we settled this 06 from. Or we settled 06 from capital. After we made the settlers, we removed it to make it in Hammer Village. So this is capital. Take at 03, this is the Deff town, nothing new here besides yeah, some more troops. 04, this village was already finished yesterday. Haven't made much here in the village itself. Slaughter Hero Mansion didn't finish it yet. Definitely want to take one ways from here. Otherwise, yeah, got Town Hall 10 today and started on large parties. We got one going right now. And then 05 here, we settled this yesterday. Just finished fields here maybe like an hour ago. Infrastructure, still need a few levels on bonus buildings. Otherwise, this is gonna be our Hammer Village. So after we removed Palace and Cap here in 02, we made it in here. And yeah, we definitely want Triple Chief in here and obviously a Hammer itself, but we haven't started any troops here yet. And then our plan is for the next village, probably chief this one, if it's possible. This is camp, so we can chief that. Otherwise, yeah, there's a few people here that we can chief, so that should be pretty decent. So yeah, the future Hammer Village here. And then we sell this one 06, just like maybe an hour ago. Capital, I believe. Yeah, this was the 3 sellers from Capital. Settle this just beside as well, so down here. Not sure what this village is gonna be yet, but now we just get the fields up to 10 and then start on the hammer, I believe. So all fields here 4, field 5. Yeah, a bit of infrastructure here, just very early still. Yeah, otherwise, that's just the like account overview from today. Not too much happening. We have basically just been doing fields here in 05. and a bit of stuff here in capital as well. Otherwise, yeah, we got some queues here in 03 still. They haven't been running 24/7, so yeah, we only have 1800 Ashwarden and yeah 500 Anhor guards. So yeah, just a bit of dev, but yeah, it's fine for now, I believe. Party-wise, we got three large parties here: 02, 03, and 04. Spawn still small and also small here in 05. Probably want to do a large party here after this, and a small party here as well. Yeah, then we should be able to sell. Yeah, probably tomorrow, I guess. Um, Otherwise, if we take a look here at some stats, yeah, probably up to number 78. We don't have anything to show here in top 10. Anything worth alliance-wise? Not really in the alliance we're in, but yeah, the two other alliances have the main raiders in the conflict here. So yeah, they're doing pretty good. If we take a look at this, yeah, risk per day 37, pretty good. So far 109. Off here, whatever, Deff fell a few ranks since we don't run the queue 24/7. And here, CP per day 96, and so far 107. But yeah, that was just a little update for today and this episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3.